Welcome to Star Citizen, the Alpha 3.12 and a very special bug report. Because today we deal with a very special ship, the Aegis Idris. This capital ship was brought into the game with 3.12, but not for owners who have already bought the ship, but as a UEE defense line against criminals or as the final opponent of the Arlington gang missions. And the fight against such a ship represents in any case currently one of the highlights in the verse. So today we deal more closely with the Idris, because there is a one or the other possibility to get to know the ship also times closer. And since this is not planned or wanted, but actually should not be possible, this video serves primarily a detailed bug report. And since there are some bugs in the game which are less nice or cost us some nerves, this bug is one of the really nice ones I was allowed to experience so far. And in the video description you can find a direct link to the issue console where you can have a look at this bug yourself, or even better confirm it, so that it will be removed for the game and fixed promptly. The Aegis Idris is the final boss of the Arlington gang missions. If you are to take out Matrix Arlington, or if you a criminal state and get near of one of the biggest stations, then the UEE may send some Idris to reinforce and fight you. These are the only ways you can currently experience the Idris in the verse. This is exclusively meant to be an NPC ship and serves as the last bulwark or last opponent in various areas. And how you get to the Idris as a boss, as a bounty hunter for example, in the Arlington gang missions, can be found in the link Bounty Hunter Guide XXL. Using the timestamp in the video, you can jump through the video to the different areas, and at the end it is also explained how the bug currently looks like and what would be necessary to fix it. Using the timestamp in the video, you can jump through the video to the different areas, and at the end it is also explained how the bug currently looks like and what would be necessary to fix it. And since the effects of this bug are much more pleasant than others, let's take a closer look to it. In the current game, the Idris had neither an interior or corridors, and also the cockpit is extremely rudimentary and actually not accessible. Also the consoles have no functions, no HUD element is displayed, and also the other information that we know in all ships is completely missing here. Similar is true for the ship's values like speed. The Idris is currently faster than much other ships, in the atmosphere and also in space, and this is probably not final or wanted that way. As with all NPC ships, the turrets are fully manned and operated by an AI crew, which means they fire from all guns. Only the level 10 railgun and also the torpedoes we can operate directly as pilots. And even if the values aren't right, or the ship shouldn't even be available yet, it's really impressive what effect a fight against, for example, this squadron of hammerheads had. In such a fleet with a capital ship. In general, the fight against capital ships is one of the absolute highlights we're all waiting for, and here we have a small glimpse of the future of Star Citizen. And it already works very impressively and very well. And at the latest, when two fleet units meet, both equipped with an Idris and respective escort ships, then that is one of the wow moments that Star Citizen needs. And it has to be said that the performance was very good over a long period of time, even with a lot of players, and we didn't have any noticeable problems or sharp drops. And exactly during these mass battles we didn't have the feeling to be in an alpha that regularly produces bugs, errors or game crashes, but in a really great game. And with this experience, a lot of trust and confidence in the development of Star Citizen and also in CIG has grown. And even if it will probably take some time until we can control and fly such ships ourselves in a regular way and not because of a bug, I'm definitely looking forward to what's to come. I'll leave you with some impressions and shots at this point, and we hear you at the end of the video again. Let's take a closer look at the bug and how to prevent it. Namely, in the cockpit area we can easily glitch through it and so see the pilot also take us out with a firearm. Once the pilot is taken out, the Arlington gang mission is also successfully completed, although the Idris is still one-on-one. And once the pilot is gone, the ship is also passive, meaning it doesn't move and you can approach with other ships and the gun doesn't fire. And currently there are 3 options with the Nomad, the 890 jump or a Dragonfly. Here you can glide into the cockpit because we have gravity here and take the pilot seat. So there would be some approaches to fix the whole thing. I hope you liked the video and leave me a like and a subscribe. Most bugs in Star Citizen are really annoying. We can't sell our mined materials, our ships don't spawn, we have a permanent spawn bug, or umpteen other causes and problems we currently know in the game. So a bug like this is a welcome change, and I hope this bug will be fixed, but such bugs are just a part of the game and as the negative variants. And I definitely had more fun than I have in a long time in the game. And at this point, a big thank you to all members of the Royal Retirement Lounge who were involved. Because not only the takeover of the Idris, but also the following battles and fights in the group are definitely a lot of fun, and there hasn't been so much team play for a long time. Because it just fits together, to do something together with such a big ship. Alone the whole thing would have been a lot of more boring in any case. Thank you for that. And if you should have desire on larger actions, that is with other players together, then look nevertheless with us in the Discord post. We do not caper daily ships, but we undertake usually something meaningful together. Look simply, purely, also beginners are naturally at any time welcome. And of course there is a current giveaway for January, a Titan Avenger. You can find the conditions or participations in the description or in our Discord. And finally, the most important, a big thank you to all Patreons and channel members. Without you, the whole thing would not be possible in this form. Thank you guys, you definitely rock! I say goodbye until next time and say as always, see you in the verse.